Hey everybody, how you doing? NASCAR Tour Modified at USA International Speedway. I'll be in the Craftsman Cyclone colored car number 12, starting 13th in a field of 13. We're going to run 80 laps, which is 60 miles. USA International Speedway, located in Lakeland, Florida, is a 0.75 mile short track traditional oval. There's 14-degree banking in the turns and 2-degree banking on the straightaways. Due to the dynamics of this race, and just to get this video up on YouTube in a timely manner, this race here is for you in-car junkies. The entire video will be in-car. All right, this is my second race back-to-back in 2 hours here in the Tour Mod at USA. The first race, I was the first car in the second split, car number 1. This time slot, I am the 12th car in the top split.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
The first race was kind of a shit show. That was very interesting. I'm probably going to put that one up. I'm not sure which race I'm going to put up on YouTube, but I was as high as second, got punted on a restart before we even took the green by a lap car 26 laps down trying to dive into pit road. Then I got caught up in a spinner and ultimately finished 6th. So I took a pretty big IR and SR hit on that race. Decided not to qualify. I could have been in about 7th place here.
All right, you'll be behind 11.
So this is going to be kind of a stroke show. We'll just see how this all finishes out. I want to run clean laps. I don't care if I pass anybody. We'll see what happens in attrition. The car feels good. The setup feels good. I think the setup's just a little bit tight.
Fellas, remember, like I said, it's going to be a little chilly today, so you guys that are going over the wall, make sure you're staying limbered up. Keep the blood flowing there. We don't want you guys to get cold, hurt yourself.
That first race, the leader never came in and got tires. I came in and got tires with halfway, 40 laps to go.
Radio check, can you hear me over there?
Moved up through the field pretty easily, up to 2nd, 3rd place. I think I had him at the end. There were only...
Green flag, green flag.
There were only 3 cars running in that first race at the end. Either a lot of dust on the track or somebody's smoking already.
Outside. Still there, outside. Clear, clear.
We've got some serious aliens up front.
25.035.
If we go green for a long period of time, I have no doubt I'll probably be lapped.
20.027.
Somebody coming to the pits already for some reason or other.
Outside. Still outside. 20.016 offset.
You might have done something that I've done before, and that is put in as minimal fuel as you can for qualifying and then forget to load the fuel back up for the race. I have done that on several occasions.
20.021.
After running the Xfinity B series so much recently, it's kind of interesting being in these smaller field races. Here I am in top 10 already. As you can see on the map there, everybody's just about spread out.
20.001.
Leader's at the start-finish line right now. He's got a half a lap on me already.
20.069.
Well, I'm not making any headway on the 9th place car. In fact, I'm losing a little bit here and there. Ooh, big wash. That glare is pretty bad on the pavement there.
20.403.
Last couple laps, I've lost a lot to the 9th place car.
20.159.
Leaders on the relative board already. I'd love to drive one of those cars sometime to see just what it's like to drive a car that's that fast, that smooth. My guess is the biggest difference is they roll through the corner so much smoother. Okay, got a lapper right up ahead of us.
20.302. Outside 20.239. Clear, 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 clear.
Thank you. Should be seeing the leader in the rearview mirror before too long here. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't expect that.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart? Load. Alright, you're going to have to come around the same car. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 13.
Well, son of a gun, I just fucking drifted right up into the wall there, glancing at the relative board.
Pit road is open.
Now 35 laps out of 40. Nobody else is coming down to get tires. Well, a few of them are. I am. No fuel, just tires.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Going, no, hard.
Made an audible and only got right side tires.
Got that. There was no right side tires put on.
Otherwise I would have gone a lap down.
Looks like you'd be lining up behind 4.
Yeah, so I decided to only get right side tires. I've done that before here in the Whelen Tour Modified. And late race caution, I came in and got the left sides.
Give yourself something to drink, bud. Get those tires cleaned off here. 47.83.
And putting
you're going to be on the outside.
Putting on those left sides did help. So we're about halfway through though, so got some right side tires for the last half of the race. Probably going to end up letting a lot of these guys go.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those filters. Boss man, case tires off. Let's do this thing. 41.795 inside, clear, inside, and clear. the bottom. Stay up top, man.
I couldn't even see him because of the pillar. Just kind of followed the car in front of me and hope.
Coming halfway in the race, also.
Halfway.
21.233.
Well, this is definitely a different feeling car with only right sides here at USA. Doesn't feel like I'm turning as well as I was with the 4 even worn ones. Maybe that'll come in, maybe that'll come in.
7, 8.
Ooh, we got ugly coming up here.
Working on them in front of you. Outside. Clear. 20.572.
Ooh, big push. Got to be careful about that apron.
20.046.
The car seems to be diamonding the corner a little naturally with the right sides being fresh.
20.099.
I don't know if I've got anything for this 13 or not.
20.039.
We seem to be running some pretty good lap times here. Except when oh, there's another one off the side there. I think that was a lapper. That will not be a position. Oh no, it was. I'm in 8th now. Well, I've caught up just a 10th on the 13 car here. Ooh, he had a bad corner. I'm really feeling the push.
20.064. Clear outside. Clear high. 20.049.
Okay, another caution. Well, I was gaining on the 13 there. I think I would have had him in a couple laps. He's probably going to come in and get tires now. I have my lefts. I will come in and get them. Ooh, had a stutter there.
Get behind the 13. The road will be open this time.
I imagine they're all going to come down. It'll be interesting to see if they don't. Thirteen's coming in. Just a few did.
Start looking for your sign.
I'll get my lefts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up. Back.
All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Go. The road speed. Hit the cog. Make the last right to the right. I think they want you to single file. Looks like you should be lining up behind this tent.
Looks like they really tightened up that blend line here at USA. It's right up against the wall now. That caught me in practice a couple times. Well, that quick pit has put me up into 6th. I've got about 20 laps on the right side tires. Everybody behind me now has 4 fresh ones. I'll probably give up 2 or 3 positions. I don't think anybody up in front of me pitted, so they're running on 60 lap tires.
Go.
But the alien setup masters,
You're going to have to come around to the 9.
okay, I'm up into 5th now. But yeah, oh, the leader did, he's right behind me. Number 2 car, he did come down, okay? So he will pass me standing like I'm standing still. He could do that on rims without tires.
Coming to 1 to go, boss. We're going to be starting on the inside, 48.613. We're going to restart behind the 5. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up, get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Okay, start off. You ready? 41.475. Outside. Clear high. That's like until you get the lap down.
And I made that choice just to back off and let everybody go. Okay, the 13 got a lap down, and I'm gonna guess that's because it takes so long to take tires, and we got into pit road so late.
20.058.
This 10 is running an ugly
Outside. Clear high.
line.
Go low. Cross down.
I think the 13 was getting a little
far away from your mouth. You just double check that.
irritated with him. I know I was.
Behind the 13.
Well, as a whole, for the last half a dozen races, ooh, somebody just blew up. Oh, that was the car behind me that spun. Okay, he was a position challenger. Anyway, last few races, I think probably about the last 6 or so through Bristol and last season, I don't believe I've been responsible for a caution that I created. I have been in cautions. But I don't think there's been a caution that I've created by, quote, spinning or contacting another car. I have been contacted by spinning cars, yes.
You're going to have to come around to 13. The road is closed. 10 laps to go.
So I am the last car on the lead lap. The car that we see up there in 9th place, the number 10 car, he's the one that just blew up on the front straight. So next time around, he should be a lap down, which puts me the last car on the lead lap. The car directly behind me,
Behind the 5.
which is the number 13 car,
Everything takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
is a lap down, 2 laps down.
0.005. Should be turned behind the 6.
So I really have to worry about nobody behind me, just everybody in front of me, which could mean accident avoidance time. And if the 13 gets up on my rear deck, he can go by.
Alright, dude, let's get those belts tucked in. You're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit.
So if I can bring this home, it'll be an 8th place, top 10
Be ready.
in top split.
Green flag. Out. Cars are on the way.
Go right ahead.
42.763.
Because I do believe we'll see some action up front in these last 10 laps. No reason for me to even attempt to pass the 13.
20.283.
Run this race to conclusion and see if attrition gives me a spot or two. I do have my 2X from brushing the wall. That was my stupidity. But I should come away with a little bit of SR and a little bit of IR.
20.033.
Very little IR, being only a 13 car field. Might even lose, actually, I guess. Well, everybody seems to have strung out.
0, 1, 3. Time to go here.
A little activity up there. Ooh, there it is.
Against the wall. Save. Close your car. Close. Line up behind the 13, going up top. The road will be open.
I think we're going to end this under caution. And it looks like I'm going to finish, yep, looks like I'm going to finish just out of the top 5. 6th place. All right. Hey, not too bad for sitting back and stroking. Started 13th, gonna finish 6th.
Behind the 5.
Only 2X. Top split. I got nothing for these 5 up ahead of me. I mean, so when I go back and look at the results, I'll report back to you. You know, I'm running at 1479, 1480 right now. Bet you most of these guys are 3,000 or above ahead of me. Not a bad little run, actually. Due to the circumstance of this race, I think it's going to be all in car here, and little snippets of action, because otherwise there wasn't a whole lot of action me running out there all by myself. All right.
So it looks like it'll be on the inside. Just hold it a little bit. Shocker, right? That's 4. All right. Good work, everybody. Good work.
No kidding. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Overall, I'm going to consider this a pretty good showing. I didn't qualify, so I started nut on the field in the number 12 car in the 13th spot, worked my way up and finished 6th. If any of you guys pay attention to your point standings in any particular series, let me give you a really quick example here of how you want to improve your iRating and get up into the top splits, even though you may be a mid-pack runner. Okay, the very first Whelen Tour modified race at USA, I was in the bottom of 2 splits. The strength of field of that race was a very low 976. I finished in 6th place and I garnered 31 points for the Whelen Tour modified series. Finish in this race, which was the top split of 2, and the field of strength of this race was 2,078. Again, I finished in 6th position and I garnered 71 points. That shows you the difference of points in the splits. All right, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.